There are dozens of bank accounts in Germany. A few have conditions that seem simply outrageous. However, there are some great free bank accounts out there. But having spoken to hundreds of foreigners trying to open a free bank account in Germany, I have found out that the biggest hurdle expats have with opening a bank account in Germany is the acceptance rate. Now we can look at bank accounts which are totally free, have absolutely great ratings and services, but you as a foreigner won't have any chances of opening an account with them. So in this video, I will show you some of the best free bank accounts in Germany that you can open as a foreigner in Germany. I'll discuss their features and certain things that you need to be careful about. Now there are different kinds of bank accounts in Germany. If you are interested to know more, you can watch my detailed video. I'll put a link to that in the description. But in this video, I will be focusing on what's called a Girokonto or a current account. And I will be comparing these free bank accounts in Germany. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Essen. I'm a researcher who's been living in Germany for about 9 years. And on this channel, we discuss how to succeed financially in Germany. So the main thing with bank accounts in Germany is the account management fee. It can range from €0 to about €10 per month. We won't be covering any paid accounts, but with the €0 management fee, there are banks who have certain conditions to keep the bank account totally free. For example, Comdirect has a minimum amount of money that you need to deposit each month to keep the account free. Otherwise, you have to pay a small maintenance fee. Here, Consorsbank, Comdirect, Commerzbank and DKB need you to have €700 incoming each month to keep these accounts free. However, if you are younger than 28, you can have an unconditional free bank account from Consorsbank and DKB. With Comdirect, you need to be a student under the age of 28 to have a free bank account. With Norris Bank, he must be younger than 21 or have at least €500 incoming each month for their free account. So in terms of unconditional free bank account in Germany, only C24, N26 and Revolut fit the condition. But remember, this minimum incoming money does not have to come from your job. You can even transfer it from another account to keep your bank account free of charge. Now the conditions with the banks might change when you watch this video. That's why I will link an article in the description where you can find all the latest features, conditions and any special offers running at that specific time. Here let me also take a minute and talk about Sparkasse. Many students coming to Germany open a bank account with them because in most cases, these Sparkasse banks just need your admission letter to open a bank account. This can be a great thing in almost all cases, but the problem with Sparkasse is that there are almost 500 Sparkasse banking institutions and all of them are semi-independent because the Sparkasse in Hamburg will have different conditions to Sparkasse Stuttgart. So it's extremely difficult to make a video on this bank to cover all of the institutions. But I can say for sure at the moment is that if you're a student, you can have a free bank account with Sparkasse Bank if you are 29 years old or younger. Otherwise, they will charge you a high monthly fee. That said, it's a good branch bank with a lot of ATMs within a specific Sparkasse region. This leads us perfectly to the next point, which is the location. Banks in Germany can be categorized either as traditional brick and mortar banks with physical branches or online banks without physical branches, also called neobanks. Traditional banks have in-person services at their physical branches, while online banks operate exclusively through digital platforms. The choice between the two depends on your individual preferences and banking needs. Some people prefer to go to banks, some just want everything done online. Personally, I have been to the physical branch of my bank just 3 times in the past 9 years. In this list of free banks in Germany, only Commerzbank has physical branches while all others are totally online. Here I would say for most people, having a physical branch shouldn't make a huge difference as you can still deposit money or withdraw cash using these free bank accounts in Germany. For some, it might seem weird, but Germans still overwhelmingly use cash and rely less on using cards for payments. This has improved in recent years, but I remember just a couple of years ago, only larger stores accepted cards for payments. But as you still would need to keep some cash with you, having good options of cash withdrawals with your bank account is absolutely necessary. C24 Bank allows 4 free cash withdrawals per month worldwide with any ATM having the logos from Girocard, Mastercard or Maestro, and at over 1200 partners within Germany like Rewe, Aldi, Netto, etc. Commerzbank allows unlimited cash withdrawals from Cash Group ATMs. The Cash Group includes Deutsche Bank, Commerzbank, Postbank and Hypovereinsbank. So you can have unlimited cash withdrawals from ATMs belonging to these 4 banks. With Consorsbank Bank, you can withdraw cash without any fee if the withdrawal amount is €50 or more. Within a day, you can withdraw 3 times and a total of 7 times a week can be totally free. Comdirect allows 3 free withdrawals per month worldwide with any ATM having the Visa logo. DKB allows unlimited free withdrawals in Germany and the EU at any ATM having the Visa logo, with a limit ranging between 50 and €1,000. Norris Bank, similar to Commerzbank, allows unlimited cash withdrawals at Cash Group ATMs. With N26, you can withdraw a maximum of €200 per withdrawal and a maximum of €900 every 24 hours. Finally, Revolut allows €200 or 5 withdrawals per month from ATMs. Please hit the like button if you're getting value from this video and consider subscribing. In addition to cash withdrawal, there might be some times where you want to deposit cash into your bank account. Here, most free bank accounts in Germany are very limited. With Consorsbank Bank, you can deposit cash at Raiffeisen Bank branches. But here, Consorsbank Bank only allows deposits between €1,000 and €25,000 with a deposit fee of €7.5 every €5,000 you deposit. Additionally, you have to inform Consorsbank Bank customer service if you want to deposit more than €7,500. C24 Bank also has a collaboration with Raiffeisen Bank for cash deposits. There will be a 1.5% fee on the deposit amount and a €7.5 fee for every €5,000 deposit. With N26, you can deposit up to €999 within 24 hours at 12,000 partners like Rewe, Penny and DM. Here, N26 will charge you a service fee of 1.5% of the deposited amount. Similar to N26, DKB also allows cash deposits between €50 and €999 at more than 12,000 partner shops throughout Germany. DKB also has 3 ATMs in Berlin and Munich. They too will charge you a service fee of 1.5% of the deposited amount, at least €2.5 and a maximum of €15. Revolut Bank does not offer any options for cash deposits. Here, only Norris Bank, Commerzbank and Comdirect offer free cash deposits. As a Comdirect customer, you can deposit money 3 times for free every calendar year at any Commerzbank ATM. After that, fees of €4.9 per deposit will apply. There is no maximum amount for depositing. However, a maximum of 140 notes and 800 coins can be deposited per deposit process. With Norris Bank, you have the opportunity to deposit cash into your account free of charge at Deutsche Bank deposit machines. Please note that only cash deposits of bank notes are possible and coin deposits are not possible. With Commerzbank, ATM deposits and withdrawals are free, regardless of whether you deposit coins or notes. Now, to deposit or withdraw cash using your free bank account in Germany, you're going to need some sort of a card. So let's talk about that. Generally speaking, you will find 3 types of cards being offered by banks in Germany: the Giro card or the EC card, debit card or the credit card. Here, no bank offers a free credit card, and I won't recommend you using a credit card from traditional banks. My recommendation would be either TF Bank or Advancia Bank credit cards if you're looking for your first credit card. I'll put a link to a detailed video on these credit cards in the description if you want to know more. In addition to links to all of the bank accounts I have mentioned in this video, which you can use to support this channel at no additional cost to you. Now, the Giro card or the EC card is a type of card which is actively being phased out. But there are still many places in Germany which only accept this type of card due to its lower merchant fee. Just the other day, I wanted to pay at a restaurant using my Visa debit card, but it was not accepted. So I had to use my Deutsche Bank Giro card to make a payment. I'm sure you know what a debit card is. If you don't know, it's a card you use to make payments from the funds that are available in your bank account. The biggest difference between the two cards is that the Giro card is only valid in Germany. It's a purely German system. The debit cards from Visa, MasterCard or Amex are accepted worldwide. In our comparison of free bank accounts in Germany, Comdirect, DKB and Consorsbank Bank offer a free Visa debit card. C24 Bank offers a free MasterCard debit card and a free Giro card. Commerzbank, on the other hand, offers a free virtual MasterCard debit card and a free Giro card. Norris Bank offers a free Giro as well as a MasterCard debit card. Revolut has the option of free virtual Visa or MasterCard, and if you want a physical debit card, there is a one-time delivery fee of €7.99. Similarly, N26 offers a free virtual MasterCard debit card, and if you want a physical debit card, there is a one-time delivery fee of €10. Now, coming back to the first point of being able to open a free bank account in Germany. Almost every bank in Germany needs you to be a resident of Germany with a valid address. So if you aren't in Germany, you would not be able to open a bank account, at least in most normal cases. And for newcomers, some banks will also ask for your city registration. So be sure to keep that in mind. You also need a valid visa to open a bank account in Germany, be it student visa, blue card, dependent visa, or even a permanent residence. That said, due to international regulations, some banks might refuse to open a bank account based on your passport and nationality. It's an unfortunate thing, but it does happen. Most online banks also require a card and do not accept a visa sticker on your passport. In terms of acceptance, I have found N26 with the highest acceptance rate. Then Comdirect, Commerzbank, Norris Bank, N26, and with the lowest acceptance rate in this list is DKB Bank. Another important point is the interest payments. All except 2 of the accounts I have mentioned in this video are purely current accounts, so they do not pay any interest on the money kept in the bank account. Only C24 and Revolut pay interest. With Revolut, you have an option of not using the interest, but with C24, you cannot deactivate the interest payments. So which free bank account in Germany do I prefer? Well, I prefer an actively used DKB account. That said, they have an extremely high rejection rate, especially with internationals. So I would recommend looking into C24 Bank. They have an unconditional free bank account and offer a free MasterCard debit card, which is quite amazing. Or you can also look into Commerzbank if you want a good branch bank. Now, as I talked about earlier, there are certain conditions where having a debit card isn't enough and a credit card is needed. In this video, I share the best free credit cards in Germany. And if you want to know more about the banks that I have discussed in this video, you can watch my detailed reviews here. So thanks for watching, bleibt gesund, and I'll see you in either of these 2 videos.